just going to talk a little bit about Yiddish theater. The Eastern European immigrants in the Lower East Side, of course, thought of Broadway as uptown. So they had their own theater on 2nd Avenue, and that's where they did operettas, plays, and musicals. At its height, I would say, from 1880s to around 1950s, they were doing new musicals every 3 weeks. This was popular light entertainment. And if you try to imagine writing, producing, and actually performing a musical in 3 weeks, that's a lot of work. And so, of course, the souffleur, which is the prompter, was very, very important. And people used to act them all over the place. And you can also imagine that they didn't have a whole lot of imagination to produce new templates all the time. And so a lot of the musicals particularly were melodramas about a conflict between parent and child, the old country and the new country. And of course they always ended with a wedding. Very important. And therefore the critics used to refer to these musicals as schund, or trash. So Sharon graciously invited me to sing a piece of schund for you. And I agreed. Tonight we're going to sing 3 of the former opera most famous 4 Yiddish composers. Olshanetsky, whom we just heard, from Katarinchik, which is an organ grinder who loses his love and then gains it back, and she was singing his love song, If you noticed in the chorus, it was written in 1933 when tango was all the rage, so that particular part of it is in a tango rhythm. Like that. The other 2 composers that we're hearing tonight are Abraham Elstein from Mamele, one of Molly Pickens' most famous musicals. And Elstein was trained at Juilliard, and he wrote most of Molly Pickens' music. And in fact, later on, he wrote other things, including an opera called Golem that was shown on NBC in 1952. And, you know, he always wanted to say that he was a real composer, not just a schön composer. And the composer that I'm going to sing tonight, which is Sholem Sekunda, who wrote thousands of Yiddish theater songs, oratorios, Shabbos services for Richie Tucker, the opera singer, string quartets, and he's most famous, of course, for writing by Mendes Touchene and selling it to Sammy Kahn for $30. The second thing he's most famous for, which not everybody knows, is for telling a Yiddish theater rehearsal pianist not to give up and not try to write for the Yiddish theater because he was too green. This rehearsal pianist, his name was George Gershwin. So it's too bad we never had a Yiddish theater piece by George Gershwin, and Sholem Sekunda told him he wasn't good enough. And the person who made the song I'm singing, Ooh La La, famous, was Alan Lebedev, who's most well known for singing Romania, Romania. Briefly, the plot of this opera, a newly minted millionaire, young Jewish immigrant, goes to Paris, is thrilled by the wine women and the song of Paris, especially by the 4 types of young women he meets: the chanteuse, the chansonnetke, the ballerina, the soubretke, the flirt, the coquettekin, and the can-can dancers in their short pants, the Franzoiskes with the kurze Häuskes. So, this is the song. It's called Ooh La La. Die Pariser Gleichen, die das Vieren la. Studiert die Titten von dem Leben, hab ich doch was in der Welt probieren, übergehen, jeden doch was in der. Je vous prie, oui, oui, bonsoir. Jeder einer singt dort, oh la la. Die Chansonette, sie singt dort, oh la la. Die Soubrette, sie springt dort, oh la la. Die Kokette, sie winkt dort, oh la la. Jeder Reiner singt, oh la la. Die Französke singt von oh la la. In kurze Häuschen, oh la 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 la. In der Gitarre singt oh la la. Jeder Reiner singt oh la la. Die Chansonette, sie singt oh la la. Die Soubrette, sie singt oh la la. Die Kokette, sie singt oh la la. Jeder Reiner singt oh la la. Die Französin singt oh la la. In kurze Häuschen, oh la 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 la. Mit der Gitarre singt oh la la. Jeder Reiner